Well, hey there, Frontiers fam. Pastor Matt here, and just wanted to kind of catch up and give you an update as to what's happening in your church, but also what we kind of plan to do as we move forward a little bit. But most importantly, I just want to tell you that over the last couple months, despite this whole pandemic, world turned upside down, crazy stuff that's been going on, Jen and I have never been more committed to this church than we are right now. We are committed to do whatever it takes. We are falling in love with this community. We are falling in love with every single person that we meet. And we are so excited to get even more involved in the community and more involved in the church and more involved in everything that's going on. And so I just want you to know, we love it here. We are so committed to starting this church and building this church and growing this church into something beyond anything that we could ever comprehend. And so here's kind of how we're moving forward right now. For the last month and a half or so, we have been having people over every Wednesday and Sunday and just simply having, I don't even like calling it a Bible study. I like to call it more of a God conversation, a chance for us to get together, go through the word a little bit, but also to share some insights, but get to know one another and get to know each other's families and our backgrounds and stories and all of that stuff. And it has been so incredible for those of you who have been able to make it. And hey, I know some of you don't feel comfortable or have not felt comfortable kind of being out and about and gathering with others, and no judgment from us. We get it. And if you're ready to start hanging out now, man, we embrace you with open arms. But if you still are not comfortable and you want to wait some more, not a problem. We get it. Moving forward, we've had people ask us, when are we going to be doing Sunday morning services again? When are we going back to the community center? And here's really the best answer that I have. I don't know. I don't know for sure when we will have Sunday morning services again. I'm not exactly sure what they'll look like or any of that. One of the main reasons for that is simply because we're portable. It's a lot of effort and it takes a lot of bodies to kind of put things together, when we feel like right now we can gather in smaller venues or different places such as our home and be able to do a lot here. And so stay connected with us. Let us know how you're doing. If we haven't heard from you for a while, or if you haven't heard from us, please just reach out, say, hey, we love you. We can't wait to see you all again. And again, I just want to reemphasize, we still believe that God has incredible things for you and for your family and for your friends and for this community. And we know that God is here to reach those who don't know him, that Jesus is the answer. Jesus is the reason for it all. We still believe that the sick will be healed. We still believe that marriages will be restored, that families will come back together. We still believe that those who are in financial struggle will be freed from it, that those in suffering with addiction will no longer suffer with addiction, because Jesus is the answer. The Son of God came to earth to show us how much he loves us and to forgive us of all of our sin and to give us freedom and love to move forward and live the life that we were created to live. And that has not changed. And so, church, we love you, and we are so happy to be here in this community, here in Onawa. So let's do this. Whenever you are ready, whenever you are comfortable, let's hike up our britches just a little bit and let's get out there and tell people about Jesus, to share our stories, and let God do the rest from there. Thank you all. We love you. Can't wait to see you again. If you have any questions about times where we're meeting or where we live or any of that stuff, just send it in a comment or a text or Slack or DM or whatever avenue you have available, and we'll get back to you as quickly as we possibly can. So love you. Can't wait to see you. All right. We'll see you later.